Have you ever heard the phrase, "This lawsuit is designed to make you whole again, to compensate you for your injuries"? If you have heard this, come join me as I share with you why people say that. And if you haven't heard that, come join me as I explain to you the purpose behind that phrase. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney. All right, so now let's say a doctor was careless, causing you significant harm and injury, and you have decided to bring a lawsuit to try and obtain money as a form of compensation for all the harms and losses and damages that you incurred because of your doctor's carelessness. There are some people who think that by bringing a lawsuit and getting money, it's going to make them whole again. Well, let me share something with you. The only thing that we can do is to try and get money for you. This is a civil lawsuit. We are not putting somebody in jail. We are not doing something physical to them to harm them because of what they did to you. Instead, the law in New York only allows us the opportunity to bring a case in order to obtain money as a form of compensation, to try and reimburse you for all the problems that this doctor caused you, and now you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life. This isn't a nursery rhyme like Humpty Dumpty, where all the king's horses and all the king's men tried to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. When you suffer a significant injury, the doctors are going to try and put you back physically together again. But there reaches a point where they do all they can. And despite their best efforts, you are still left with disabilities. You are still left with problems, things that you cannot do today, but before this happened, you had no problem doing. Your daily activities are now limited because of what happened to you. You cannot get out of bed easily. You need physical medicine rehabilitation. You need surgery to correct the problem that you had. Maybe you need a cane or a walker to help you get around. Maybe you now have to be on various medications that has significant side effects and risks associated with that particular treatment, that particular medication. And all of these things are designed to try and make you whole again. But here's the problem with that thinking. You can't be made whole again. You can't go back in time and make you the way you were before, because the injuries that you now have are permanent. They are significant. They are going to inhibit you from doing your daily activities that you once had no problem doing. So the whole theory of trying to make you whole again is really a fiction, because the doctors will try and make you whole again, but the problem is sometimes they can't do that. They can't put you back together again. And even if you try, you're still left with certain disabilities and problems that you'll now live with for the rest of your life. So the only thing that the law allows us to do is try and obtain money as a form of compensation. So I have a question for you. Do you think that if you get $10 million as a settlement in your particular case, that's going to make you whole again? You're not going to have your disability? You're not going to have the pain into the future? You're not going to be able to do certain things? Do you think it's all going to go away simply because you got a huge sum of money to compensate you for your injuries? The answer is no. The money is going to help you, not just psychologically, but with every component of your life, whether it includes paying for your kids' tuition, paying your mortgage, paying your rent, paying for your car, paying all of your medical expenses. All of these things are designed to help ease your burden of dealing with life's daily activities. So why do I share this with you? I share this with you because I was in court the other day and I heard an attorney say, you know, these damages are designed to make you whole again. And then I thought about it and I said, you know what? It can never make someone whole again. It can simply ease their burden. You know, I do realize you likely have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if you have not yet brought a lawsuit and are thinking of doing so, and your matter happened here in New York and still have questions, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. You know, I answer questions like yours every single day, and I'd love to talk to you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a fantastic day.